Hey, welcome back everybody. This is King AKJK from In Game We Trust. I told you if I found new spots where vampires or werewolves spawn, for sure, I'll tell you. And I did. Reaper's March. It's down here by Willow Grove. Over here in the mountains, right here, werewolves do spawn. I saw them. Now, most maps I see, people do list this location, but I never saw them before, and some people just claim they heard too, but they do spawn here. I saw myself, werewolves are there, just as they are up here by Dune. Right here. And vampires, still only seen here, vampires right here. But I know for a fact, definitely, I've seen werewolves spawn right here. Now, enough of that. This is my Templar. Last time you saw him a month ago, he was in heavy armor. But Halloween's coming up, so I figured I'd find something a little scarier. He was bitten by a vampire a month ago. The rumor of it being only 7 weeks, nonsense. It's been over a month. And I still have the mission, if you see up there, to be a vampire. So that's what we're going to do today. In honor of Halloween, everything's scary. We're going to go into a scary cave and be bitten by a vampire and turned into a blood-sucking demon. Alright? So, follow me on this scary but interesting adventure. Here we go. Okay. Now, I am doing this mission at a veteran level. The guys are scaled to your level. So, I've seen players do it as early as 16, 20 level. If you can't do it, if you come in here and you're bitten early and you can't get to the mission, you can always go through this portal here and come back later on. Like if you come here at level 10, you can't do it, come back. When you get to level 40, you can come back to the portal. No problem. But I'm more than confident I'll make it, so.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires forsaking the gods and embracing the blessing of Mother Lamai. Will you proceed?
I came here, of course I'm going to proceed.
First, you must experience the history of our kin through our mother, Lamai Ball. How she was first defiled, then forsaken. There are two basins. The basin of suffering and the basin of loss. First, you must drink the basin of suffering and witness how our mother suffered at the hands of Molag Bal. Then you must show your hatred for Molag Bal by profaning his symbol.
No problem, I'll do that.
After you've profaned Molag Bal's symbol, you will drink from the basin of loss and see how Lamai Bal was forsaken in her time of suffering. Then you will profane the symbol of the Forsaker. That is not for me to reveal. Now drink the cup of suffering. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal, the Defiler. When you have drunk from both cups, you will kneel in the pool and present yourself to Mother Lamai.
Alright, don't sound too bad. Okay.
When I was a priestess of Arcane, Molag Bal ravaged me and left me for dead. A group of nomads tried to purify me with fire, but I awoke, changed.
The poor girl. May these flames purify her spirit.
Elder, what do you believe happened to her?
Her body was mangled, rent apart by a terrible darkness. Its corruption is still on her. I can feel it.
Is it true her wounds healed on their own?
Yes, that is why I insisted we perform this rite at once.
Elder, the girl!
No, we are too late. No, back away.
Why are they still sitting here? Why aren't they running away? I mean, The first moment I saw blood coming from somebody, I've been out of that place. It was like him, taking off. Alright, let's go mess up Molag Bog's idol here.
Molag Bal, father of torment, we curse you! You sought to poison us with your blood! But we survived, and from your poison, we grew! King of Korra, children are coming! They will defile and destroy you!
I gotta go drink from another basin here.
When I saw what I had done, I called out to my god, Arkay! I prayed that he would rid me of Molag Bal's curse. But Arkay did not answer. Arkay! Answer me! I am your priestess! Answer! Molag Bal said you would not come. He said you turned your light away from me. Arkay! Do you hear me? You are false! I reject you!
Well, I guess I can defile this without being really punished too, but I think elves worship a different god than this one, so I can destroy the symbol, I worry.
King of Forsaker, we curse you! You left us to suffer in darkness! But we survived, and in darkness we grew. Now we feed upon your foes. We will use their stolen strength to conquer and consume you! Initiate. Kneel in the black pool and submit yourself to me!
No like submitting to nothing, really. But coming pretty good.
Children, this is your kin. Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out, drain it, so that it may join us! Now you are one of us! I offer you a gift. The catacombs are filled with the Defiler's cultists. Sneak up behind your prey and feast. Relish your new powers. Embrace my blessing.
Alright, definitely. Now, there's one small problem here with the feeding concept. If you're also in the Assassin's Guild, my Dragon Knight is a vampire too, and I've done this plenty of times by accident. I've wanted to feed on somebody, and instead executed them with the Blade of Woe, and vice versa. I wanted to assassinate somebody quietly and accidentally started feeding on them. So you gotta be careful a little bit when you have the Assassin's Blade and the and this ability. But it's basically the same concept. Sneak up behind them. Oh, almost right over the edge. Edge. Yeah, because there's a warrior down here. And you're a vampire too, so why are you worried about? Just go kill somebody. Alright. Well, basically, you sneak up on somebody like this. Well, that wasn't a good example. Alright, I'm hitting again. We might have to find somebody else. He's a little too... Here we are. Perfect. There's a guy right there on his gun. You can get right behind him and, there we are. I really wish it was more of like the traditional vampire biting somebody, but oh, that's right, it takes away your alright, that's one. Right over here. Oh Want more for the road, I guess. It's okay. You're okay. No, not really. You sustain me. Now, one quick thing before you do this mission, make sure you switch out my main attack is the spear. Make sure you put that further in your bar because they replace the first 2 abilities of yours with the vampire abilities. So make sure you'll be able to kill them a lot faster and a lot easier. Alright, let's finish this.
My beautiful abomination, how you shine in the dark. Now listen, I must warn you. Relish this new life I have given you. Feed and grow powerful. Find others of our kind. Form families. Bring new children into the fold.
Alright. Basically here, I'll give you a quick look here. Okay. You get new abilities. Let's give a quick rundown with them. Okay, Vampire. One you want here, this one, Drain Essence. It's a good heal and does good damage for you. So, ability, I would take it. Savage Feeding, it's not bad. The one you really want here is Blood Ritual. It makes it so that you can bite somebody every 7 days. It's not bad. You can charge if you want. I don't, but you can charge. Undeath's pretty good too. It's not bad, but you have to be at a stage 4 or 3 to use it. This is a good one too. Reduces the severity of health recovery, but again, it's a later stage of vampirism. And this one here decreases the cost of sneaking during night by 50%. That's a huge help. So all these things basically are pretty good. These 2 are not crazy. The magical recovery and stamina is pretty good. You can use that one. Savage Feeding, it's not a big deal. This one, and Blood Ritual, the ones you really want to look for. If you have the skill points to get them all, get them all. They all have their benefits. The ultimate is not a huge help. It's a cool looking thing. Bats do, cover the whole of the sky, but it's more of appearance than I think actual effectiveness. But being a vampire has its advantages. If you're like level 3, it's really hard to kill you, except for fire. Fire is your enemy now. Stay away from fire. Make sure you're all shielded up and have your spell resistance up pretty high for it. That's it. We're gonna go back home now to Tambriel and unleash horrible things upon people. Until then, I'm going to take my leave. This is King AKJK, signing out.